Hey everyone, it's Brad. Today I'm going to show you how to perform a proper hip hinge. Now the ability to hinge at the hips is fundamental. We need it for so many sport activities and also exercises in the gym. The effective use of a hip hinge is important because what it does is it allows us to really load the muscles of the posterior chain, and what I specifically mean here are the powerful hamstrings and the really powerful glute muscles. If we do not hinge properly when doing exercises such as the deadlift, sandbag cleans, kettlebell swings, and so forth, we really risk injury to the low back, because then that low back wants to do all the exercise those other muscles I mentioned just aren't doing. So to learn to perform this hip hinge, I want you to imagine you're standing up against the wall with your heels, butt, upper back, and head against the wall. You're going to slightly tuck that chin. Now, if this feels really weird to you, really alien to you, then I think we need to spend some time working on that posture. So from this position, I want your hands right on your thighs. Now, we have a tiny micro bend or a soft bend in the knees, and simply all I want you to do is take your butt and push it back towards the wall behind you while letting your hands slide down your thighs till about your knees. This should put you in a pretty common shortstop position. Now you'll notice in this position, I should have the same back as I did here. I don't want to see any excessive rounding of the upper back. I don't want the head jutted forward. Just reset, keep those shoulders locked back, push the butt back right to here. Okay? Now our hamstrings and our glutes should be under load and ready to perform an exercise again, such as a deadlift effectively or a sandbag clean. Okay? Now there's a couple of aids you can use to help you really get this down. One, just a simple dowel or a broomstick, whatever. I'm just going to stand, use this as that wall. I've got one hand behind my low back, one hand behind my neck, and you can see I've got contact in 3 points: rear, upper back, head, soft bend in the knees, and I'm just pushing the butt back while maintaining all points of contact. Now you may find that that stick starts pulling off. That's going to let you know that you lost that posture. Reset at the top and just keep practicing. Over time, your range of motion should improve and allow you to hinge over further. Another effective instrument you can use is just a 2x4. We can put this underneath your toes. Then you could use that dowel, or you can use the prisoner position, which is just simply locking the hands behind your head, tucking that chin, and squeezing the shoulder blades back, and again, performing that hinge. That 2x4 helps you keep your weight distributed over the heels, which again is an effective skill that we want to master when doing the exercises I mentioned. Okay, now great. Practice this hip hinge and you're going to be set up for some successful hinges and exercises. If you have any questions, contact us at www.thebodysmith.com.